What you are currently feeding into your body may be quietly undermining its connection to God, diminishing gradually your spiritual capacity, and hindering its true celestial calling. While other people eat without worry or discomfort after certain meals, you might experience unexplainable discomfiture after certain eats. This should not be taken as mere coincidence. It should serve as an alert from your own sacred temple that's desperately seeking assistance, yet you keep ignoring such signs. What you may not realize yet is that certain foods were deliberately prepared in such a way to prevent you from unleashing your divine potential completely. Foods which for most do not present issues, but for you can be like energetic anchors throttling spiritual awakening and draining vitality. Are you confused as to why spiritual teachings, meditation and prayer don't seem to make a difference when needed most? Well, perhaps the answer can be found right in front of your nose in your plate, just undercover as ever. I am about to reveal a truth that has been hidden for millennia by governments and corporations. More powerful entities were also involved in an attempt to prevent people from recognizing their divine potential. Digestive discomfort is more than merely physical. It is an indication of spiritual battle being waged within your body. Each night of poor sleep or sudden energy loss are deliberate energy attacks being launched at you from within, perhaps through specific foods that were altered specifically to affect people with their unique vibrational frequency. For others, these may just seem like food. For you, they become energetic obstacles that prevent your ascension from within yourself and others. Within a few moments, I will outline exactly which foods these are and their effects on you, and more importantly, what happens when you remove them from your life. The changes will be profound, immediate, and powerful. Many will even find themselves surprised. Recently, a group of volunteers following an intensive nutritional protocol experienced incredible spiritual activities which even shocked skeptics. Increased intuition, near-instant manifestations, clear divine connections, and energetic shielding were just a few things they experienced. What you will discover here does not lie within self-help books, expensive retreats, or modern gurus. Rather, this knowledge has been passed down from generations past and revealed only when ready. Be prepared for an experience which will change the course of your spiritual path forever, while opening doors you had no idea existed. What you choose to do with this information will have an enormous impact on both your life and in God's divine plan. If you feel ready for change, simply write Revelakeo in the comments now. This simple gesture will open a gateway into truth that I am ready to reveal. Likewise, watching this video right now is no mere coincidence. Rather, it was brought before your view because now is your momentary truth-revealing moment. While writing, close your eyes for a moment and sense the energy of this message resonating within. True believers recognize truth when they encounter it, and you may well be experiencing that right now. Feeling as if something finally fits together perfectly. There have always been signs around you. Coincidences, repeated dreams, and an intuitive knowingness of something greater guiding your journey. All this forms part of your spiritual path journey. So type Revelakeo and declare your readiness for knowledge to alter its course. My story begins millennia ago, before modern civilizations existed, when humans first recognized their divinity and followed specialized diets and food practices to preserve the perfect conditions for its manifestation. These first chosen ones followed diets and practices designed to keep their bodies functioning as temples for divine light to emerge. Their incredible powers of healing, prophetia, and manifestation were recorded as miracles in ancient texts, but it wasn't actually anything miraculous, simply due to seamless integration between physical body and divine spirit without blockages caused by food additives. Time after time, those in power began slowly changing our diets, initially subtly then more aggressively with modern science's assistance, with subtle yet more aggressive modifications becoming increasingly sophisticated and effective at undermining our divine potential. What began as spiritual warfare quickly evolved into biochemical war against our divine essence. Have you ever found yourself intrigued by certain eras from history or certain ancestry practices that feel deeply connected to yourself? That may be because your spiritual DNA recognizes a time in your chosen history when they were at their greatest spiritual and manifest power. Your cells carry memories from those times and secretly desire a return of divine grace and manifestation power. After decades of conducting studies with people from around the globe, one pattern became clear. People who eliminated specific foods from their diet experienced spiritual activacos that defied scientific explanation. As I watched people cultivate increased clarity daily, witness rapid manifestations which seem to defy physical laws, and observe strong energetic protection fields against negative interference, I witnessed remarkable transformation. Let us tell a tale of an individual chosen, who after years of intense spiritual practices still was unable to tap their abilities. After eliminating only 2 foods she planned on disclosing in 15 days, she started receiving heavy mental downloads that she needed to filter before filtering them further. Now she guides communities with her crystal-clear clarity. Or take the example of another individual, who experienced constant energetic attacks. By adhering to her chosen diet plan and developing a powerful energy shielding technique, this individual now manages to remain unscathed in environments rich in energetic disturbance. These chosen individuals discovered that certain foods not only harm the physical body, but can also alter its frequency of vibration, block chakras, and interfere with communication between physical and spiritual selves. It's like trying to tune a radio station, but with constant interference. Divine messages keep trying to reach you, but the emotional turmoil caused by certain foods prevents clear reception. Ancestral spiritual texts from different traditions all emphasize the significance of cleansing one's diet prior to spiritual awakening. Essenios, Yogs, Zamas, and Druidas all understood this link between food and spiritual capacity. Unfortunately, however, it was slowly obscured and dismantled over time by those who understood its power. Have you noticed how after several days of clean eating your mind becomes clearer, dreams more vivid, and intuition stronger? This may be because your body has released substances which obstructed divine connection over time, allowing divine connection more easily. Now imagine this state of clarity is your new permanent reality, not only temporarily. I will reveal foods which contain specific frequencies capable of dispelling energy from your field. Not simply physical health, but an interference energetica that inhibits accessing deeper dimensions of consciousness or aligning yourself with God's mission on this plane. Remind yourself, you aren't here by chance. Those chosen to incarnate at key moments in human history, when significant transformation is imminent, feel it too? Sense the feeling that something monumental spiritually is unfolding before our very eyes? Your presence here forms part of God's grand plan, but cannot fulfill its obligations if your energy levels become exhausted. Experienced parents recognize their child's extraordinary sensitivity, and may have observed how certain foods and environments cause him or her to respond with more intensity than normal. This is no accident. Your body is trying to return you to an ideal state of vibrational purity essential for fulfilling his or her mission. Spiritual scientists discovered that problematic foods for chosen ones create tiny cracks in their energetic field, allowing the draining away of vital energy as well as low vibrational entities entering. This may help explain why many adopted parents feel exhausted or affected by thoughts and emotions not related to them. Have you ever awakened feeling completely exhausted after a night's restful slumber or experienced unexpected mood changes without apparent reason? These signs indicate that your energy may have been compromised by certain foods. Substances present can alter the frequency of vibrational frequencies, altering perception of reality and distorting spiritual truths while making it harder to recognize divine signs sent as guidance. Human energy fields are highly permeable and responsive, quickly taking in external influences. If these external energies become negative ones, however, they can build up and cause blockades, particularly at solar plexus and cardiac chakra energy centers. When these points become blocked, they inhibit our capacity to manifest our divine purpose while distancing us from deeper parts of ourselves like soul essences that help connect to deeper parts of ourselves, ultimately making hearing its voice difficult. Studies conducted with those who chose to completely eliminate certain foods, particularly meats, from their diet revealed significant improvement. Within 25 days after making this change, many experienced an opening in their heart chakra accompanied by strong unconditional love that many describe as an awakening into natural existence. Their life purpose, once obscure and distant, seemed clearer, offering a crystallized vision for spiritual journey. Energy blockades such as modified grains such as trigo have become so widespread in recent years that their energetic signature has changed considerably from that of their ancestral cousins. These changes did not happen by chance. They were carefully planned with the intention of altering human brain activity in specific ways. Modern grains containing gluten produce an energetically dense layer that penetrates most parts of the third eye and coronarian chakra, impairing spiritual perception and distorting mental clarity in similar fashion as glass, diminishing physical visibility. Our intuition and psychological skills strive tirelessly against this fog, expending vital energy just to maintain some sort of connection to larger dimensions. Importantly, modern wheat gluten can impact the glandula pineal, the primary gland responsible for spiritual perception. People who remove gluten from their diet report significant revitalization of this glandula, resulting in vivid meditation visions, prophetic dreams, and increased ability to detect previously hidden energies or entities. Conventional laticinios are another major hindrance, packed with hormones and antibiotics derived from animals in distress, which create an energetic mucosal cover over the chakra system. Substances invisible to those with auric percepco are found clogging energetic centers and interfering with their ability to absorb and integrate superior energies. Most seriously affected is our thyroid gland, linked with both our heart chakra and divine connection. As soon as the skin comes into contact with materials found in latticework, TMO can weaken and compromise an immune system that protects against physical illness, psychological attacks, and spiritual manipulation. This inevitably weakens their physical defenses against disease. People who have successfully eliminated all laticinios report an intense sense of spiritual reawakening, with increased capacity for sensing divine love, friendship, and universal unity. Additionally, this change often coincides with significant increases in curative abilities such as manifesting prana energy into mouths. One of the most subtle, yet significant barriers, are foods containing artificially altered frequencies. These products may seem familiar at first glance and fly under the radar during chemical analyses, yet their energetic signature could potentially interfere with natural frequencies of sensitive individuals. Analyzed using technology capable of measuring subtle field fluctuations, these modifications become apparent. Consuming regular quantities of these food items may cause what is known as inverso de polaridade aurica, reversal of aurica's polarity, whereby energy flows oppositely than it usually would. Inverting this tendency creates immense resistance against aligning with higher frequencies, nearly making it impossible to manifest positive intentions or sustain effective energy protection. Even with intense spiritual effort and persistence, progress becomes minimal or non-existent, like swimming against a current. As individuals gradually eliminate these 5 food groups simultaneously, a profound and extensive transformation takes place. Dimensional barriers begin to dissipate as communication with spiritual guides becomes clear and direct. Manifestakeo capabilities increase dramatically while people experience miraculous experiences that often seem miraculous. Information once only accessible during elevated states of meditation or other experiences outside the body is now more easily available as though from an open library. Instant solutions arise for complex problems emerge instantly while one's future vision grows ever clearer. This process unlocks spiritual potential that has lain dormant, leading to psychological skills and memories from previous lives to emerge. Additionally, connection with global collective consciousness also strengthens considerably, allowing spiritual collaboration beyond time and space constraints. Furthermore, an individual's energetic field becomes significantly expanded, often doubling or tripling its size, quickly creating an area of influence around themselves that raises vibrational frequencies without conscious effort from anyone involved. Your powerful revelation marks an important step on your spiritual journey. By aligning your diet to God's will for you, a decision of this magnitude could significantly alter not only your energy levels but also altering the trajectory of your destiny. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen to my message. Now is the time for major transformation. Respond with this simple yet powerful phrase, "My God is my light." Are you ready for transformation? Your answer to this question must include more than words. Rather, make a commitment to spiritual development through sharing this message with those in need, as sharing yours could mark the start of significant life change for another individual. Remember, your spiritual commitment has now been recorded, and the universe will respond by providing abundant blessings and divine opportunities. Don't underestimate its impact. Last but not least, don't forget to join our channel and activate notifications so you can continue receiving transformative content that aligns with your mission. Together we are on this journey of awakening collective consciousness. Your involvement is integral.